so my name is Sotanex. I'm from Wing Banks as the head of digital product development. So before we jump straight to the challenges that Wings has brought today, basically Wing has brought 3 challenges more than the others. Before we go to that, I just want to introduce you a little bit backgrounds of Wing Bank. And the reason why you should know what we have done is that I want to make sure that the solutions that you guys bring to the table is some things that out of the box, some things that you have never done, Wing have never done, or the markets have never done yet. Okay, so first of all, we start with our visions. So our vision is to basically improve or provide every Cambodian with convenient access to mobile financial solution relevant to or improves their daily lives. So I think everyone knows Wings. Wing is the banks that not just only focusing on the tech-savvy people, high-ranked people, right? We are also helping the low-educated people who have no knowledge about banking can also access to banking through our Wing agents. So this is our journey, what we have done since the beginnings of Wing is created. So in Wing is created in 2009. We have the license TPP. Back that time, we have only 600 Wing agents, and we can only do the bill payments at the counter. And then in 2010, we start having the account, which is issued with the card. And then in 2011, he has bought Wings in just only $1 price. This is the quite impressive also. In 2012, we have launched another service called Wing Belloy, and this is one of the most popular service also, where the customer can transfer through the phone number without having the account, and then the receiver can just with the 8-digit code and then cash out at our Wing agent. And in 2013, we become the telco agnostic. So we enable our Wing agents to do the phone top-up on behalf of the customer. And then 2014, we have obtained the license as the specialized bank, expertise in payment. So that is the reason why in 2015, we have expanded our Wing agents to 4,000 agents nationwide. And then 2016, we start to roll out payment. So that time, we don't have Bakong yet. So we are the first to introduce the KAQR payments in the market. But back that time, it's only allow our customer to pay to our merchant only. There's no cross-bank yet that time. And then in 2017, we have another 2 critical products roll out, cross-border remittance, both inward and outward. And then we have allow our customer to download the app and then immediately open the mobile account. And then in 2018, we have cooperated and integrated with another major or giant company, Alipay, WeChat, and we also start issuing the virtual MasterCard as well. In 2019, another giant remittance partners, MoneyGrams and Western, which we have integrated with. And in 2020, also Visa, we can allow our customer to issue the virtual Visa card through a mobile banking. And for 2021 is when the Wings becomes the commercial bank. And at the same time, we have also created another entity, so-called Wing Commerce. Under Wing Commerce, we have Wing Mall, which is the food delivery, and then we have the Wing Express. We have Wings Market as well. And reason, I mean, in the last year, 2022, we start having the Wing Bank branch, the physical one. So in addition to our agent. So this Wing Bank branch is basically operated by our own staff, not the agent. Okay, and we have other products, Visa numberless. This is the first card I can say in Cambodia that doesn't have any number on the card, because normally when we talk about the card, credit card or debit card, we have the number, we have the name, we have CVV on that, and which is the quite sensitive information. But the card that we have issue, Wing has issue, has no those kind of information on that one, but you still can own it and you still can manage your credentials through our mobile application. So these are all the things that Wing has done. So again, make sure that the solution that you have come is out of this and out of the market players has already been rolled out. Okay, so this is the important part and where everyone's looking for. The first challenge that Wing has brought today is how do we convert the OTC customers to become the account holder. So the OTC customer here is not just only the customer who comes as agents, but it's also as the brand as well to do the financial transactions. I got one of the question from, or one of the feedback from the participant during the call last time online. He says that, Bong, this challenge is quite simple. You just run the promotion cashback and then they will open the account. Thanks. This is not what we want. Because cashback is just a form of promotion, meaning it's just 3 months and then 6 months and then the promotion is going to end already. And the bank has to invest a lot of money to run the promotion. So this is not the long-term one that we are looking for. We are looking for the products or the package or the program where they will stay with us, they open the account, and then continue using it. This is the things that we are looking for. And in the case that the participant here or the students or the startup thinking that OTC customer quite big, I don't know who they are. So I can give you more specific for the payroll employees' families. Payroll employee family here, they are also using our OTC service. So meaning for example, as the payrolls of one's company, I receive the payrolls from the bank and then 1 or 2 a month I send money home. And then my family cash out those money. So those are the people that you can tap in the case that you cannot go with the mass market. Okay. So here is the second challenge, innovative deposit solution. It's also the same. It sounds very common, right? Not just for Wing Bank. This challenge is, I would say, it's the universal pain points for all the banks where the customer open their account, they don't put the money in, or they open the account, they put the money, but in a very small amount of money, just for the sake of paying coffee, for example, only like $5 example, and then they will say goodbye with that bank already. So how can the startup or the student here or anyone who participates in the programs can address this challenge for us? So convince the customer to regularly deposit the money and the value of the monies that they add into their account keep increasing. Let's say month 1 they add $10, next month $20. It is the incremental value increasing here. So I can give you some example for this one. If you can think about the loyalty program, let's say it's as an individual or as the group joining together and having the fun game inside the mobile application maybe, and then everyone, in order to play the game, you need to keep adding the money in. And the winner gonna be the ones who may be the first to cash out that money and then gets the higher interest from the bank, example. Or in Delhi, you can keep the money, deposit the money to grow your tree, for example. This is just an example. So I believe that all of you here have more innovative ideas than this. So I'm looking forward for that one. Okay, here is the last challenge from Wing Bang. And to be honest, this is the most interesting challenge for me among the three. The e-commerce, because it's the completely different industry from bank, it's the commerce. So as I already highlighted at the beginnings of my presentations, that Wing also have another entity, which is Wing Commerce. So we have run this business for quite some time, and then we have noticed the challenge. This challenge is not Wing, it's from the merchant perspective. So we just brought it up here so that all of you can help the merchant, the business owner. So what is that channel managers here mean? I give you an example. For example, I am the merchant, maybe, let's say KFC. And then I want to sell my burger on the online platform. So I need to reach out to the food delivery company, let's say company A. And then I need to provide certain set of information to them so that they can set it up in their platform. Those information may be the image of the food, the price, the description, etc. Depend on the company A. And then I cannot just sell my product with one company, right? I need to have multiple partners with the other company as well, food delivery company. So I go to B. And then B asking me for the same set of information, but in a different form. What I mean is that, let me give you an example of the food image. This company A maybe needs size A. But when I go to the company B, they will require me to provide them the same photos of my food, but in size B. And if I work with 5 different food delivery companies, then I need to take a photo of 5 different images of my food, which is quite painful for me as the merchant. And this is just an example of the image of the food. Let's think about the price. If I update the price of my products, if I update the stock of my products, and then I need to do it 5 times manually, I either need to hire someone to handle all of this operational process with all the food deliveries. Another main challenge for the merchant here is, I am not just selling the product online, but I also have the physical store, right? And then when customers come in, they purchase the items at the store and then they check out. You notice the cashier, right? They have the POS machine there. So this POS machine right now is also having like all the bookings, all the stock inside that one. But it is not connected with all the 5 food deliveries that I said just now. They are isolated all together. So meaning, if I'm the business owner, I want to see the performance of the whole business. How does it look like today? I cannot do it because those 5 companies have different 5 platforms, and then the POS that located at the physical store also have a different system. So meaning I need to hire another staff to help me consolidate all the disconnected platform here so that I can review it at the end of the day. So it's not real time. So what I want as a business owner is that I just do 1 click. I can update everything, all my products to all the platform across whatever I have signed off with each partner without needing to do it manually. And at the same time, 1 click, I can review all my business performance, which channel is doing good and which channel is not. Okay. So that's all from Wing Bang. This is the last challenge. Thank you. Thank you.